Suns trail by 3. And Greg, with Booker and his progress, you really see it in his playmaking.
And that is what the Suns want from him long term. They see him growing into the same vein as a player like James Harden, someone who can carry the load offensively and still make others better.
Thompson the layup for 2. Booker's got 10 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lee kicks to Thompson. Over Booker. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Carter against Lee. That drive by Carter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Lee with the ball. Thompson outside. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Oh, such a monster. I mean, just such a smooth operator in the pick and roll. Clay times his move perfect.
Here's Baines. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Diallo. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Warriors leading by 3. It's Thompson off the drive, and Thompson throws it down.
He's been the energizer for them tonight. Thompson having a big impact on this game.
And the Suns call time. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking. And, Greg, you know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And checking out some numbers for Andrew Wiggins. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 18 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Got a hand on it.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
And the basket by Rubio.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Curry is inside. Covered by Rubio. And that one, good. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. The Suns have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Rubio, the pass to Diallo. Now Oubre, guarded by Green. Ayton inside. Working on Chris. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Warriors leading by 5. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry, good.
Taking the hit, still making them pay. Steph with tremendous toughness.
Rubio against Curry. With the teardrop and the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got 8 points.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Thompson finds Green, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Greg, for the Phoenix Suns, with a franchise-high 9-year playoff drought, there is pressure on this team to find their way out of that long rebuild.
And their moves on draft night, they raised some eyebrows. They've got some young talent, but can new coach Monty Williams turn them into a winner? Long-suffering Suns fans certainly hope so.
Here's Curry. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And Green gets it to go.
And one more way for Green to impact the game. Hit the mid-range jump shot.
And And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Last year, getting it done. 17th in three-point field goal percentage and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And one of the better three-point shooters in the league last season. And as you said, he was really good from out deep practically every time we saw him play.
And when you watch DeAndre Ayton, you really are just floored by how he moves. The amount of speed and agility he has for a player as solid as Ayton is doesn't come around very often.
And he knocks down the first one. And those physical attributes of Ayton are so imposing. Greg, who does he remind you of?
I mean, for current players, you see a bit of Embiid and how they both move so fluidly for 7-footers. From the past, I see a bit of David Robinson in his game.
And it's Green, missing.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances usually tonight.
That one goes in, and that's 10 points for Ricky Rubio.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Rubio against Curry. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Curry knows his own skill set, but more importantly, he knows his teammates. I mean, know your personnel, KYP, always puts him in the best position to score.
Now, here's Oubre. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rubio. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, look, he's going end to end. There aren't many guys in this league who can stay matched up with Curry. He's too smart, too quick, too fast, too good.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Green finds Thompson. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. Rubio outside. Here's Diallo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
On the wing, Thompson. A 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, he hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just 1 triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry is inside, covered by Rubio.
Chris, you think back to the Warriors as a franchise. When you played for them, both as a rookie and a vet, how have things changed?
Well, I think it's a difference, in the approach from ownership. Right? I think that's huge. But the fans, they've always come out. They've always been some of the best fans in the league. And the Warriors franchise has come so far since being a bottom-dwelling team.
That's good from Green. As we talk about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent, the biggest shift coming from bigs shooting more threes.
Yeah, they are now counted upon to space the floor, and the better you can shoot, the better you can space the floor. And then more importantly, if you can knock down that 3, you become a triple threat, because now you can shoot there, maybe you can dribble and get by, or because of your height, you see different passing lanes, and you can be a better passer, getting your teammates involved, and they like that spacing as well.
Here's Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Curry against Rubio. Curry passes to Green. Curry is inside. Wiggins Wiggins against Oubre. This one for three, and it's Wiggins missing. Suns trail by 4. Fires from the line, and there's Booker on the assist from Rubio. Rubio's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Green. He's got 7. Thompson left side. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Pass to Ayton. Kicks to Booker. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's hauled in by the Suns. Rubio left side. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The Suns shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Sharge checked in for Phoenix. Mikal Bridges comes in for Oubre, and the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Steph Curry 4th.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Pass to Looney. He kicks to Wiggins. Shot from free throw range, and he hits the jump shot. Wiggins has got 7. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 3. And no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Pascal, 13 feet away. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Suns trail by 3. In the corner, it's Bridges. Booker outside. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Booker's got 20.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Lee outside. The pass to Pascal. To the middle. It's deflected. They recover it. Count it. Good. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Lee against Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Curry against Rubio. Inside. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Now, here's Rubio. 10 points for him. Dishes it to Kaminsky. Pass to Bridges. Curry against Rubio. Back to Bridges. Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rubio has the open look. They get the rebound. Here's Sharge. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, Kevin Sarek is such a great player on the offensive end. I mean, he's showing how determined he is to snag the second chance opportunities.
Pascal, the pass to Looney, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
And here's Booker. The shot. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size is what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots down.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Klay Thompson brought his A game early tonight. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I think they're feeling the energy of this hometown crowd. Sometimes you get a little complacent and comfortable in your surroundings, but no, they fed off adrenaline in the first half.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
They did some good things, but the defense could have been much better. They allowed too many open looks, allowed the other team to make over half the shots. Some of that is not getting enough pressure on the ball, not really contesting at the rim. They look good, but not good enough.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Setting the floor for the Suns, Rubio and Booker. They're the backcourt. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
Well, everyone has already agreed that Curry is a generational talent and one of the greatest shooters of all time. I mean, at this point, he is just climbing up the all-time list in NBA history. I mean, it's a robust resume. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Curry. Over Rubio. Curry, good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter. And with Curry, the titles, the unanimous MVPs, I guess it's hard to argue he's not one of the best ever.
Yeah, Kevin, what stands out to me is just how much he's changed the game. I mean, when you alter how teams approach the game and how kids practice at home, he's made the 3 just as big as the dunk.
A nice shot by Booker.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Now here's Curry. Higgins outside. Passes to Green. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Ayton. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Saric has the open look. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The drive by Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Rubio with the ball for Phoenix. 6-point game. Here's Saric, drilled from 11 feet out. Saric has got 8 points.
He's so focused. I mean, contest Sark all you want inside. He's zoned in and scoring the ball.
Curry against Rubio. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. To the inside. Chris gets the bucket. Chris has got his first basket of the night.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
Rubio outside. From 13, Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry passes to Chris. Back to Curry. Pass to Chris. From deep. Second shot opportunity. Green finds Chris. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Now the pass to Saric. Oubre against Wiggins. A fader. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Curry has it in the corner. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Basket good. 26 points for Devin Booker. Warriors leading by 6. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wiggins outside. Pass to Chris. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 6. Rubio outside. They double him with Wiggins. The feed to Oubre. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Rubio against Curry. Passes it to Chris. Lays it up off the glass. Chris has got 6 in the quarter.
You never know what Curry is going to do. He uses his unpredictability to his advantage in the screen and roll.
Phoenix calls timeout. Fans, broadcasters love to see teams get out and attack in transition. Would you like to see the league crack down on intentional fouls that will halt that break, slow down that break, stifle that break?
No, because the home fans or the fans of the team that's fouling doesn't want that team to get out and get an easy 2 points. I mean, we still have to have defense in the game, so anything that takes away from teams scoring, you just can't say, well, we want to watch them score, don't do it. No. And very honestly, if you're an unselfish team, usually on those breaks, it's usually because a player holds the ball too long.
Right.
Usually they have another open player in front of them that they could pass it up to. And if you're an unselfish team, usually you'll still give the fans what they want. And that's a crazy highlight.
Caspi, he's checked in for the Warriors. And for the Suns, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Check Diallo comes in for Saric. And it's Carter in for Ricky Rubio. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 5. Now Curry. 16 points for him to the right side. Chris finds Curry. Back to Chris. Inside. Caspi lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And look how gracefully Caspi is through the contact, just bouncing off the defender and finishing off the bucket in style.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And the free throw, no good.
During Caspi's career, he has seen his role improve. A dependable scorer who can flat out fill it up, especially from beyond the arc.
Carter, the pass to Baines. Right wing, 5 to shoot. Here's Diallo, and the rejection by Curry.
Oh, look at that. You see, that shows what kind of athlete Curry is. His quickness to the ball. Get that shot out of here. Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Suns trail by 9. Booker looking around, and he gets it to go. Booker's got 28.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Outside, Green. Here's Wiggins. 11 points in the game. Green kicks to Wiggins. Over Booker. And too long on the shot. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Oubre with it. Now Green defending. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Here's Curry. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker outside. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And that's now 30 points for Devin Booker.
Too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Draymond sets his feet, catches, and releases in rhythm, watch out.
Here's Baines. There's the dish to Booker. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Some changes for Phoenix. Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Diallo. Bridges comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Carter. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lee outside. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. No good from Lee. Suns trail by 4. To the middle. And finished off by Kaminsky.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Curry is inside. Covered by Rubio. Shoots from 12. Back to Looney. Outside Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Fourth, the Suns.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is the total package. He has a winner's mentality.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 10. There's the pass to Bridges. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Top of the key jumper, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Lee with the ball. Out guarded by Booker. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Lee. Curry's got 21.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Well, Phoenix shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Rubio dishes to Booker. And there's the pass to Baines. Now Bridges. Booker at the elbow. Unable to get that one. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Rubio, the pass to Kaminsky. Kicks it to Booker. Down low. Rubio. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Curry. 23 points in the game. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Rubio against Curry. The drive by Rubio. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rubio's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Caspi. Here's Pascal. Back to Caspi. Passes it to Curry. Lee bounce pass. From outside the arc. Warriors the rebound. Outside Curry. Pass to Caspi. Inside. Here's Pascal. Makes it off the glass. Pascal's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And Caspi is very gifted at getting the ball to his teammates. A selfless player who keeps his eye out to dish the rock whenever he can.
And Booker kicks to Bridges. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Shots good by Baines.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Thompson, he's checked in for Casper. .122 left in the third quarter. Booker against Lee. Here's Baines. And Looney sends it back. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Kaminsky. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Back to Looney. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Thompson inside the line. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And what focus from Thompson. He's used to being closely guarded. Good at not letting it distract him.
The drive by Booker. Count that bucket. Booker's got 12 now in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the pass to Pascal. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. 27 seconds left in the third. Booker with it. He's picked up by Lee. And even 3-on-3 break. On its way from Curry for 2, and the basket by Pascal.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Booker. Steph Curry with the rebound. From deep. He made it!
That's how you beat the clock, baby. That's how you beat the clock.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
So every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transit. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Thompson, Looney out there with Lee, and it's Bowman in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Lee against Booker. Over Lee. No good from Booker. Warriors leading by 12. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Saturday, They'll be facing off against DeMarcus Cousins and the Charlotte Hornets.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talented advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
Here's Lee after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. Looney kicks to Lee. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 10. Shoots from 14. Rubio misses.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Over in the corner, Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's blocked.
What timing on the rejection. Sorry, not just accomplished on offense, but a remarkable defender as well. I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Looney to the paint. Here's Pascal. Over Saric, and the Warriors miss again. And it's Rubio penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rubio's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. So that one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, a promising start last year for Mikal Bridges. The offense was there, but it was his impact defensively that has really gotten most people's attention. A lot of great tools for a young player.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Kaminsky, and Kelly Oubre subbed in for Bridges. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Rubio with the rebound. And with Bridges and his defense, great coaches speak very highly of his basketball IQ.
And that is why, as a rookie, he would often get assigned to guard the toughest perimeter player. Good size and great instincts make him one of the best young defenders on the team.
And the Warriors with possession here. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric. 8 away. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. 21 points for Klay Thompson.
That's a shot Thompson loves. He's so confident, so accurate with his jump shot.
Oubre, no one around him. Ayton, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Pascal, covered by Saric. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton. And that one falls for Looney. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Last season, the Suns made DeAndre Ayton the #1 overall pick in the draft. They had no hesitation, Greg, in making that call.
And when a player like Ayton, who was in the Rookie of the Year combo from the get-go, is available, you have to take him. Not only is the upside sky high for Ayton, but he was an impact player from day one for the Suns.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Ayton dishes to Booker. Saric outside. 6 to shoot. Over Green. Offensive rebound, and Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Thompson finds Green. Here's Looney, covered by Sharch. Higgins outside. Thompson outside, passes to Green. To the inside, Looney, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Now here's Curry. To the middle, Oubre with the steal. Sharch passes to Rubio. Down low, here's Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Last season, we saw Kelly Oubre get traded to the Suns. It was a surprise success for both him and the team.
Oubre came in and gave the Suns that defensive spark they so desperately needed. The long arms, he can get in the passing lanes, and he plays with tremendous energy, and they love him.
And the Warriors making a change here. Chris has checked in.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Now here's Green. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Hands it from downtown.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Rubio against Curry. Rubio misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Clock at 6. And here's Green outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Booker finds Rubio. It's deflected. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Pass to Wiggins. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
On defense, Phoenix. 11-point game. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
He's big enough to cause damage inside. Thomas gets sent to the strike.
Well, going into the summer, Klay Thompson had said he wanted to stay with the Warriors. But Chris also said that he deserved a max contract.
Yeah, and if you look at Klay's resume, it's hard to argue that he isn't worth that amount. Let's remember what he's done for this team. The shooting he provides, the defense, the championships, he's earned what he was given.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Yeah, one of the best things about Klay Thompson, he's just an incredibly easy teammate to play with. He moves great without the ball. He doesn't need it in his hands to score. I mean, he looks to make that extra pass. You got to love him.
Now, here's Oubre. He feeds it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
And with Thompson, all those things you mentioned, C-Webb, about him are why he's such a good fit with Curry.
Yeah, really anyone like Klay who doesn't need the ball to be effective is a breeze to play with. But the lack of ego on him to defer the spotlight to other stars constantly, it says so much about Klay, but don't sleep though. He has the confidence to light you up at any time.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Chris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
Chris, the other day, Adam Silver has been talking about how the All-Star game that system is not working. He's been proactive in considering alternatives. What do you think?
Well, I love what he's done already. Let's think about the All-Star game in 2019. Letting guys pick their players like old school on the park. I mean, that adds a little bit of ego, and that's what you want because we want competition. We want guys that like each other, don't like each other, that are playing against each other, that we're in the finals against. We want all that competition, all that mental game that goes into it. And so I love the fact that he's outspoken, that he's definitely ahead of the problem. But I think he did a great job by letting players pick their teammates because that already causes a little in-team drama that we'll see play out on the floor with how hard guys are playing.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Rubio against Curry. Saric outside. The pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Ayton. No good there. Warriors leading by 14. The deep three from Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And it's now 26 points for Klay Thompson. Rubio against Curry. Pass to Ayton. Rubio against Curry. And Rubio kicks to Booker. Got a piece of it. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Curry. Chris finds Thompson. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Suns trail by 15. Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Tries yet again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
That one is no good. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. Thompson with the bucket.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Rubio dishes to Booker. Back to Rubio. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Chris with it. Ayton's there. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And he gets the bucket. 22 points for Ricky Rubio.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Warriors lead by 18.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Suns trail by 18. 1:35 left in the fourth. Saric, and the layup's good off the glass.
But you got to respect the interior game of Saric. I mean, he's solid at using his size to his advantage down there.
The Warriors shooting it very well tonight, around 57%.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough
of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Steph Curry.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Here's Saric following the score by Golden State. Back to Rubio. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Pascal. He kicks it to Casper. 6 to shoot. Lee outside. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Stephen, a big win here at home. How important is that momentum from playing a game like tonight?
We just needed to win tonight. I mean, that was big for our morale in our locker room. And, you know, we got to practice day tomorrow to watch the film and keep getting better. It does feel good to win, but we do have another tough game coming in. So we'll be ready and hopefully get to protect home court again.
Well, we'll see if you can build on this win tonight. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.